Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is KidLee, and this is the TOR report for the week of April 26, 2014. In this week's news, the devs have released a producer's letter for Galactic Strongholds. In the letter, the devs have said that they have been listening to what the players were hoping to see from the Galactic Stronghold expansion. When playing early builds of Galactic Strongholds, it became clear that our June early access date was simply not enough for this to truly feel like an expansion. It needs to include a full set of features, including those originally coming later in the year. So, what does this mean? We are moving the start date for subscriber early access from June 24th to August 19th in order to deliver you the most features at the highest level of quality. The result will be a far more compelling experience, including additional features such as the ability to place your vehicles and pets in your Galactic Stronghold, and for guilds to conquer planets. To conquer a planet, guilds must complete weekly conquest events, earning points to place at the top of the guild leaderboards. Conquering a planet gives the guild special perks and rewards. This means that subscribers will be able to first play the full slate of expansion features at the start of subscriber early access a month before everyone else. This additional time will allow us to add things like the conquest events. You'll be able to use the power of your stronghold to dominate these events and earn rewards. For guild flagships, they will now offer expanded guild functionality and provide powerful buffs to guild members from orbit. And you will be able to transport entire groups to your personal location. They will be adding a new Galactic Stronghold on Tatooine and a few other things. The May 4th date still remains the subscriber deadline for the bonus cartel coins, so make sure you stay on top of that. Moving along, what's new in Season 2 was the title of a developer blog that was posted last week. In the post, they talked about what changes they planned for Season 2 PvP, saying that Season 1 started on November 13th, 2013, and ended on April 8th, 2014, a span of 21 weeks. This was way too long of a length to get the best experience out of a rated season, mainly the queue population. We feel that shortening the season length will keep the queue fresher and more active than Season 1, and that should be an overall benefit to the system. How short is it going to be? Roughly 3 months for Season 2. Now let's go ahead and move on to some dev chat. The Galactic Strongholds producer letter was definitely a hot topic this week. There were a lot of questions regarding this. So starting out with number 1, apparently there was some confusion about when exactly the Nightmare Dread Palace is coming out. Eric Musco then confirms that the Nightmare Dread Palace will still be coming in Game Update 2.8, and we will have more info when Bruce's roadmap comes out later. GamerSoul has asked a bunch of questions, but the one answered by Eric Musco is if you are able to have more than one Galactic Stronghold, and the answer is yes. Apophis has asked if the strongholds are for the whole legacy. Eric Musco then says that the strongholds are legacy-wide and not character-specific. And finally, Ninjon XB asked, 2.8 was called the so-called biggest update to date. Is this still the case with Galactic Strongholds no longer being part of the patch? So Eric Musco then replies that 2.8 will no longer be the biggest update to date, as we'll be shifting Galactic Stronghold out of it. 2.8 will still be great though. We will have more details about it and the rest of our plan in Bruce's updated roadmap. We will have that to you guys in a few weeks. And let's go ahead and move on to some Q&A. If you'd like to submit questions for future shows, send questions to KidLee, asf@gmail.com, or send me a private message on YouTube. The first question of the day comes in from JD. He asks, how do the character transfers work? Am I able to transfer my legacy with unlocks and rep? Also, what about items and cash? Well, all of your standard items and money will transfer. Your in-game mail, friends list, and GTN listings will not transfer. Your legacy unlocks that your characters have earned will be automatically applied to your new legacy that you will create on your selected destination server. So I hope that answers your question. Question number 2 comes in from Kelset. They ask, hey, do you know if they are ever going to fix the crashing bug in the S-less, Black Talon, and other flashpoints? Well, from what I hear, the devs claim this is going to be fixed in update 2.7.1. I really, really hope it is. I'm not sure what bug is worse, this one or the disappearing boat bug from Vanilla WoW that took them 4 months to fix. But yeah, this is definitely a bug that's been in the game way too long, and it has got to be fixed. So that will go ahead and do it for this week's episode of the TOR Report. So everybody keep playing and have fun.